Well, we're Americans. We don't quit just because we're wrong. We just keep doing the wrong thing until it turns out right.
You'll get a quote and pay your premium with this thing.
I thought State Farm didn't have all those apps.
Where'd you hear that?
The internet.
And you believed it?
Yeah, they can't put anything on the internet that isn't true.
Where'd you hear that? The internet.
Oh, look, here comes my date. I met him on the internet. He's a French model.
Bonjour.
I love this commercial. It's an older one from back in the day, but Pharrell, the point remains the same. Guys, I know, it's been a minute, and we can leave it right here on her, because she aight, and I consider this a warning from back in the day of just letting white women go wild on the internet, ditzy white women go wild on the internet, because, yeah, that's what it's turned into. But either ways, the message of this commercial frames my argument perfectly, because over the past week I have seen a couple of issues pop up that leads me to believe that most people who are now online had to have been born after 1998. Okay, let's go with number one here. Established titles. Now guys, hear me out. For the price of $50, I will give you land in Scotland, and you will be granted the title of Lord or Lady, given governorship over that land, and recognized by the officials and the, I don't know, do they got Scotland? Y'all still got kings? I'm not sure, but it'll be all be official and like for the price of $50. Guys, does that sound legit to you? Does that not have the vibe of a Brooklyn Bridge sale to you? No, it doesn't. Well, if it doesn't, I'm not calling you retarded. I'm saying you might want to go get checked for mental retardation, because there is no way in hell anybody with like you must not have said it out loud, because even as I say it out loud, it sounds ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to be a lord or a lady of Scotland. That's right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my land and I'm going to build my 1-inch castle. It's going to be great. And somebody got so butthurt over this, right? That the entire internet, like I've seen so many content creators apologizing. Oh, I wasn't trying to scam you. I thought it was a gag gift. Don't apologize, because yeah, this is clearly a goof. And a part of their pitch, a part of Established Titles pitch was, they plant trees, and content creators such as Spencer Cornelia looked into it, and yeah, they do actually work with the organizations that they work with, and they actually plant the trees. You come on, anybody who got what's the name about it, who got scammed by this, you are the reason we have warning signs on plastic bags. Hey, don't put this plastic bag into a crib with infants. Darwinism really should have taken you out. It really should have. And speaking of, Darwinism and being primal and primordial, yeah. Instance number 2, the Liver King, whom apparently had people convinced that this is not a body artificially enhanced. Did you hear that? The internet. For real? Look, can you get jacked and big without steroids? Like, can you go as far as you can go? Can you continue to push yourself every single day naturally? Yes. Can you, despite the mountains of body dysmorphia, be pleased with yourself and be pleased with your progress and take pride in your progress at a natural level. Of course, yes, you can. But for anyone to possibly conceive that this body can be naturally achieved, like you can get cuts, you can get big, but this shit, come for real, nigga. like bitch, are you for real? Like, come on, man. You look back to the drawing board. This guy, he okay, so if you're yeah, let me just explain out the Liver King thing. He has one of these programs like the Andrew Tates and Chris Hemsworths and all these other like influencers who they want to push a way of life on people, and they are, they don't live that shit. Like, they're like, oh yeah, these tenets are like the nine, I think his thing is like 9 tenets, and it's all about going back to man. It's a message that over here I absolutely love and adore. I'm not gonna sit there and eat raw meats and livers and shit, but I actually, it's one that I myself would be thoroughly entertained by. But this concept that this is the body you'll end up with, like, unlike the established titles thing, there are so many young men who have been raised fatherless, right? Who've been raised directionless, guideless, aimless, that I understand, this desire to want to believe, in the unachievable. But the deal is that it's still unachievable. You want to know something that I believe to this day, that I know is impossible. I believe if I do enough push-ups in a row, I will be able to get the ability to shoot fireballs from my fist. I just gotta find that magic number. I just gotta find that magic number, and I'll get there, right? But I know at the end of the day, it's just unachievable. But it's a nice fantasy type thing, and the fantasy of just, I'm gonna go out there and live life the way that this man claims to live life, and achieve this type of physical form. I mean, it is just, it's fucking more sad than than the established titles thing, because my guys, like, a fool and his money are easily parted. So with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead and do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub, you enjoy my fantastic voice. You want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and BitChute and like are the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Check me out at Odyssey as well. Link to the description. Actually go in the description box and do damage and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? Isn't she giving you a lot of Cameron Diaz energy and shit? Like, yo, she's alright. She's definitely a bit of a baddie. My man. The smile on Bonjour's dude face is just hilarious to me. But guys, yeah, don't believe it's the internet, guys. It is the internet. Gigantic grain of salt with literally every letter that you read, every syllable that you hear, including those of yours truly. All right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Until the next one.
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Every breath I take without your permission raises my self-esteem.